Debonair. Okay. What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet, y'all realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to 8 at the Table, man. Y'all don't understand, bro. I've been subscribed to 8 at the Table. I've been watching their content since back then they barely had 2K subs. And just to see them blow up and to be where they are right now, man, it's a really, really, really good feeling, honestly, man. Because I know for a fact that if they can do it, then I can do it too. You know what I mean? But shout out to 8 at the Table. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to I think her name Ashley, and I can't remember the other women's names. Oliver and everybody else. Damn, I used to know their name off rip. It's been a long week. I ain't gonna cap. But shout out to them, man. What do you bring to the table? Probably, arguably, the best question that's been asked within the last 5 years. But let's get into it, y'all, because we got a lot to cover. We got a lot to go over, man. Again, shout out to 8 at the Table. For this video. Yeah.
Like when men say, what do you bring to the table? You bring whatever it...
You wouldn't get offended by that question?
No, because you got to bring something to the table. It's like coming to a baby shower or a birthday party or a Thanksgiving dinner and you didn't bring a dish.
Yes. Yes. 14 seconds in, yes. You have to bring something. And I love the example she used. You going to a goddamn birthday party, you going to a wedding, a baby shower, whatever the case may be, you just walk in, just eat up the damn food and leave? No, what do you ain't bring a gift or nothing? I said this before in whatever video I said this in, where I said the only women that gets mad at this type of question are the women that don't have anything to bring to the table, number one. Number two, the women that either aged out, hit the wall, you know what I mean? The women that can't bring much or nothing to the table. Those are the only women, in my opinion, that gets mad at this question. Because if a woman was to ask me, hey, Deb, what do you bring to in a relationship? What do you bring to the table? I'm gonna tell you everything, line for goddamn line, what I bring to this damn table. I would never give a stupid ass answer and say, oh, I am the table. That's stupid. So shout out to her. But the woman asked her, she said, you wouldn't get mad? She said, wow, why would I get mad? You're supposed to bring something to the table. This is the perfect, this right here is a perfect example. This is what y'all look for, fellas. A grown ass woman. This is the type of one that y'all need to damn look for.
You have to bring something. The girl I was when I was dating Tommy, and Tommy could sit here. I'm just making up a name, and he could sit here today and tell you why we broke up. It would probably be because I was a nag. It probably be because I was on his back 24/7. It probably would be because I wasn't understanding. I always thought I was right. I wasn't coachable. I wasn't willing to open up my mind and be optimistic to different ways to be in a relationship, because I'm allowing everything else around me to blur my vision instead of focusing on what is the best for me.
Can a female really know who she is if she's never not been in a relationship? Because what I find very, very common within females that are always in relationships is that they're a morphism until what their man was and who they are. Because if you have no silence, if you have no alone time, if you don't have like a break, how do you know who you generally are? All you know is your surroundings and your environment. You take the best pieces or what you see fit in the man and you continue on in life. I always said this, if you can't have alone time, if you can't be alone and really be so comfortable in your stillness and be quiet within yourself, who are you?
But I'm
real quick before she even get into that, fellas, ladies too, but fellas, I really need, and I say this all the time, I really need y'all to take certain classes, like sociology classes, right? Probably one of the best classes I've ever taken, where you learn people's body language, you learn how people talk to you, answer questions, structure their sentences, their body language, all this, that, and the third. You pick up on so much things, because what just happened here? Perfect example of deflection, perfect example of moving the goalpost. The topic at hand was what, fellas? What was the question? What do you bring to the table? What did she do? Deflect and move the damn goalpost. Oh, but do women find themselves and what the hell does that have to do with what you bring to the table? I was confused, like, and that's why I was looking. I was listening because I'm like, because I wanted to stop it earlier, and I thought to myself, okay, maybe she's gonna use this as a segue. She gonna Euro step into where she's trying to go, but she didn't. She didn't. She confused me. If anything, I'm sitting there looking at her like, okay, I'm waiting for you to land, and you didn't. You just fumbled.
I'm talking from a relationship woman. There is no alone time.
I disagree.
There's no listen when you.
I love my solitude.
I'm in position and gearing up for this.
Do
right?
It. Good.
And the only alone time is when you go to the gym, when you take a vacation with your girls.
That's codependency.
No, it's you. Yo, this is why y'all are single, because you don't understand. Once you're in a relationship, you are no longer independent.
Well, why would I want to be in a relationship with somebody when I don't know myself?
No, you shouldn't be.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
And shout out to her. Shout out to this woman here, man. Perfect example again of a grown ass woman. Perfect example. Why are you in a relationship and you don't even know who you are, what you like? Do y'all see what I be talking about when I say people don't even know what it means to be in a relationship? Do y'all see what I be talking about when I say people aren't even like over their past traumatic experiences or whatever the case may be? They don't know the definition. They don't know what it means. They don't even know who they are. You don't even know who you are. Why are you in a relationship? When you're in a relationship, in my opinion, when you're in a relationship, you give up the I for us. You start to like the stuff that she likes. She starts to like the stuff that you like. She vegan, you like to eat meat. Okay, occasionally we're gonna, you try to meet in the middle. Some nights I'm gonna eat vegan with you. I'm not gonna force you to eat meat unless you want to. I'm not gonna force you to eat meat, but I'm gonna try this vegan stuff because I know I can eat damn plants and vegetables. I can eat that all damn day and night. That's no problem. I could do that. I'm gonna do that for you. Same thing. I know my girl don't like watching damn football, but she's gonna sit here and watch a quarter or maybe 2 quarters and pretend to enjoy it with me. You give up the eye for us, but you still cannot do these things if you don't know who you are and what makes you tick and what makes you happy. And that is the problem that I'm constantly seeing in people that's constantly running into these relationships. I said this before, y'all. When you get out of a relationship, if y'all was to break up, right? Let's just say you was together with some guy or some girl for 4 years. I said this before. Once y'all break up, you need to be single for at least half of the duration that y'all was together. So if y'all was together for 4 years, you need to be single for 2 years. Y'all was together for 10 years. Honestly, I would say be single for 5 years is a long time, but 3 to 5 years to fully be able to detox yourself from someone, because you build attachments with people. People has impressions on you. I say impressions. I'm sorry. Imprints. That's what I meant to say. Imprint. They have an imprint on you that you have to break. That doesn't happen overnight, which is the reason why I disagree with a lot of, and I'm just saying this. A lot of the time when women, I'm sorry, I'm gonna throw you under the bus. When I see women jump out of a relationship and jump right into a new one, you're not even detached from this person. And then you ask this stupid ass question like this woman asked, oh, but you don't even know who you are anymore. What are you talking about? You never knew who you were from the beginning, from the get-go. You don't even know what makes you happy. You don't even you don't even know what the things you like to do. You don't even know your hobbies. You don't know these simple ass things because you're constantly leeching on to other people for validation, or leeching on to other people to see what they like and pretending like you're liking it too. You have to develop yourself as your characteristic, your character development, they call it. You have to develop yourself as a personality, your own characteristics, things that you like, your hobbies, all this, that, and the third. I told y'all before, when me and my ex broke up, the first thing I started doing, the first thing I did was enroll back in school for my master's degree. I started back doing my old hobbies, playing cards and doing this, traveling, all the other stuff that I loved them doing before I got with her. I started back doing all my favorite things again. Those are just some of the things that you need to do when you get away from a relationship. First of all, you find yourself. That's first and foremost, but whatever. This is the reason why I say, I don't think people should be in a relationship until they reach a certain age or sleep with a certain amount of men or sleep with a certain amount of women. This is why I say these types of things. Dad don't know what he's talking about. Dad just be out here spitting dumbass nonsense and just be making random videos. No, bro, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. Great video, man. I need y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, you'll be safe, Erica.